God's chosen one's emergency update. Something big is exploding right now. God's chosen one to listen. Right now there is a power bursting forth. Something you have been waiting for your whole life, happening right beneath your feet. The night is silent, a wondrous light piercing through the darkness, and your heartbeat feels louder than ever before. Just pause. Listen. Can you feel it? The sacred signs are appearing all around you, chosen one. Tonight, this very moment, it will change everything, if you listen. Chosen one, have you been waiting for this moment? Right now, as the night wraps around you and the mystical light weaves its way through the darkness, can you feel it? The space around you is trembling gently, yet powerfully, as if the entire universe is holding its breath, waiting for this moment. Do you know? As you hear these words, God has already sent you a sign. A strange flicker, a bell echoing in your mind, a number repeating itself. 7444. That is not a coincidence. It is His presence calling your name, chosen one. Through all these years, you may have felt lost, forgotten, or even wondered if you were no longer noticed. But pause and look around. The trials, the losses, the sleepless nights. They are not punishments. They are preparation. Preparation for a time when only you would recognize your worth and your role. Take a deep breath. Feel your heartbeat, feel your breath, and know, chosen one, you are exactly where you're meant to be. A message is coming. Something divine is about to burst forth in your life. You may not see it yet, you may not understand, but your soul knows this is a destined moment. Open your heart. Listen to every whisper inside. Let the light pierce through the darkness. Let the sacred signals lead the way. Because in just a few moments you will understand why every hardship, every struggle, every pain was only a stepping stone to what God has been preparing for you. Are you ready, chosen one? Because as you keep listening, the hidden secrets, the signs sent to you, will begin to unfold. And that is the moment when your life, from this point on, will never be the same again. Part 1. The Sacred Beginning, Chosen One. Right now, as you look out at the world around you, what do you see? War, sickness, broken families, hearts full of doubt and fear. Everything spinning endlessly without pause. But pay close attention, don't just look at the surface. Beneath all that chaos, a power is rising. A force you have never felt before is awakening within your soul, gentle yet unstoppable. Listen, chosen one, God is speaking to you right now. He says, do not let your eyes deceive you. This very moment, your destined moment, is beginning. Can you feel it? A subtle vibration like your heartbeat, quickening like a whisper deep in your heart. It is not anxiety. It is a reminder you are standing on the threshold of something divine. Remember Joseph, the young man betrayed by his brothers, thrown into a pit, sold into slavery. 13 long years in prison, despair, obscurity, and God seemingly silent. Yet Joseph was never abandoned. Every hardship, every silence was arranging itself for the moment Pharaoh called his name. One day, one moment, and everything changed forever. Chosen one, what you are experiencing is the same. Every sleepless night, every time you wondered, God, have you forgotten me? Every pain that seemed unbearable. All of it is the prelude for divine energy to flow into your life. Let your soul feel this. You are not alone. Not for a single moment have you truly been abandoned. Right now, God is at work, stirring a power you will soon recognize. Look at the world around you, and you may see everything crumbling. But chosen one, hear this. It is in the chaos, when all seems out of control, that God's power works most profoundly. What you think is an ending is the sacred beginning. A new door, a path unseen by anyone, is opening right beneath your feet. Notice the subtle signs, the delicate moments that make you pause, a flicker of strange light, a repeating dream, a number appearing over and over. That is Him whispering, Chosen one, your time is coming. Be ready, and when your soul recognizes it, a miraculous peace spreads anxiety, dissolves, giving way to the power rising within. Right now, take a deep breath, chosen one. Feel your heartbeat, feel your breath, and trust that every challenge you have faced was not meant to destroy you. They were preparing you, helping your spirit grow, making your soul ready to step into the moment God has ordained. Even if you cannot yet see the light at the end of the tunnel, know that divine power is awakening within, and this is your sacred beginning. Part 2. Recognizing the challenge. Chosen one. Look straight at the reality surrounding you. Financial pressures, bills piling up with no clear solution. Health wavering, causing worry, making sleep short and uneasy. Family. The relationships that seemed steady sometimes faltering, leaving gaps. Loneliness that no one seems to understand. You have faced it all and perhaps asked yourself, why must I endure so much? Listen, chosen one. God is speaking to you right now. Every difficulty you are experiencing is not a punishment. No challenge has been placed to destroy you. Every obstacle is a lesson, every suffering a refinement. It is through these trials that He is shaping your soul, preparing you for the moment of glory meant only for you. Think of Joseph in the Bible, the young man betrayed, abandoned by his brothers, sold into slavery, thrown into a wrongful prison. 13 years, 13 long years of silence and solitude. But Joseph never forgot that God was guiding him. And finally, one day, Pharaoh called him out of prison, elevating him to the most powerful position in Egypt. Every hardship Joseph endured, every silent night of tears, was being prepared to create a miracle. Chosen one, it is the same for you. Every challenge you face, financial, health, family, is part of a sacred preparation. They are not an ending, but a stepping stone for God's power to erupt in your life. Breathe deeply and feel it. Every difficult moment is shaping your heart, helping you grow, helping you recognize your true value. Think of Moses, 40 years wandering in the desert, 40 years seemingly in vain, tending sheep, feeling forgotten. Yet all those years were to prepare him for the moment God called him to lead His people. Chosen one. Your life is unfolding in the same way. Today's trials are laying the foundation for you to step into your mission. The anxiety you feel, transform it into awareness. Awareness that you are not alone. You are guided, watched over, and every challenge is being transformed into inner strength. You are understood, you are comforted, and from the deepest place, hope begins to kindle like the first light breaking through the night. Chosen one. Look around, look into your soul. You stand between challenge and opportunity. A power you have never felt is waiting for you to discover it. Every hardship is not an ending, but a reminder you are being prepared. And as you step forward, as you trust, power and blessings will erupt in your life, surpassing every limit you once thought impossible. Remember, every challenge you face today is a foundation stone, a stepping stone, a test of spirit. And chosen one, you will see, it is precisely through these hardships that He is building a miracle for you. Part 3. Affirming the role of the chosen one. Chosen one, close your eyes for a moment and feel the space around you. A radiant golden light begins to spread, embracing you, surrounding you from every direction. This space does not belong to the physical world, but to a supernatural realm where all your worries and fears melt away under the power of this light. Listen, God is directly affirming to you right now, you are the chosen one. I have chosen you. These words are not just a statement, but a calling, a confirmation for the entire journey you have walked. Every tear, every sleepless night, every seemingly unbearable pain, all of it has a purpose. That purpose is to bring you to the moment when my power and blessings will erupt. Feel this chosen one. Every difficult moment you have endured is not a failure. They are proof of your faithfulness and perseverance. You are no longer lost, no longer forgotten. In this very moment, you are called by name, acknowledged, standing upon the foundation of a sacred choice. Remember Esther, the young woman hidden in a foreign palace, whose true identity no one knew. Yet God had prepared everything from days of silent, strange meals to small daily trials, so that when the moment came, Esther would become the one to lead a nation, changing an entire kingdom. And chosen one, you are on a similar journey. Every hardship, every silence, every challenge in your life is a preparation for the moment when you will be revealed, honored, and elevated. Open your heart. Feel the golden light spreading. Feel every breath. Each heartbeat is a reminder you are not alone. You are being guided. You are the chosen one, and everything you have experienced leads to a single purpose: to prepare you to receive great transformation and blessing. Listen, God wants you to know that hope is rising within you. Not a vague hope, but a strong, resilient hope, built from every step you have taken, every drop of sweat, every time you stood up after failure. You are called, you are chosen, and nothing, no challenge can dim this light. Chosen one, look deeply into yourself in this moment. Understand that you are positioned, placed, and granted the opportunity to step into a role only you can fulfill. Every hardship, every loss, every pain, all of it matters. They are the traces of God's power working within you, and when you realize this, you will feel a profound elevation, a deeply personal sense you have never felt before. You are not just an observer, you are at the center of this sacred story. You are called by name, chosen one, and right now, hope begins to rise, illuminating every corner of your soul, preparing you for the next steps of your holy journey. Part 4. The walls begin to tremble. Chosen one, let your soul look directly at the walls surrounding your life. The walls built from failure, from pain, from loss. They were once barriers, limits you believed could never be crossed. But right now, a miracle is unfolding. Those walls are beginning to tremble. Listen, God is whispering. What seems to block you is only temporary. I am breaking down those limits to make way for blessings. Feel that vibration inside you, a sensation subtle yet powerful, as if the stones that once blocked your path are cracking and falling away. Imagine the financial walls you once believed would last forever. The bills, the worries about money, all are shaking, preparing to collapse, opening a new path. Feel this moment, chosen one, as faith begins to rise, as your heart realizes that hardship is only a stepping stone. The walls in your family, conflicts, misunderstanding, gaps that seemed impossible to bridge, are also trembling. God is placing His hand on every fragment, preparing them to fall, so new space can emerge for reconciliation, for love, and for joy to return. Remember Joshua and the walls of Jericho. The Israelites did not see the rising waters, did not notice the cracks forming. They only followed God's command. When the trumpet sounded, the walls fell completely. Chosen one, what is happening in your life is similar. You may not yet see the full picture, but the foundation for change is already being laid. The walls of health, of pain that once made you falter, they too are shaking. God is at work within your body and soul, preparing to break through limits that once seemed impossible. You will see each fragment fall, making way for healing, for new energy, for strength and hope. Chosen one, feel this moment overwhelming yet deeply moving. What once limited you, what once imprisoned your soul, is now giving way to the divine about to arrive. Faith begins to surge like light streaming through cracks in the wall, illuminating the deepest corners of your heart. Take a deep breath. Feel each vibration, each subtle crack. You are standing in a moment of transformation where limits are no longer barriers. Every hardship, every failure, every loss is being transformed into blessing. And in each of these moments you realize, chosen one, you are not just facing challenges. You are standing at the threshold of change, of power, and of divine unfolding. Let the golden light surround you. Let faith spread through your heart. The wall is trembling, and you, chosen one, will see yourself step through it into a new journey where all old limits dissolve and every blessing awaits. Part 5. Biblical Examples. Chosen one. Let the radiant light around you shine into every corner of your soul. This space does not belong to the earthly world, but to the realm where divine power works, where your story is being written. Listen to these biblical testimonies to see yourself within them, to let hope begin to bloom. Look at Joseph, a young man betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, thrown into a prison full of injustice. 13 years, seemingly endless, filled with loneliness and doubt. Yet God did not forget him. Every hardship Joseph endured was preparation for the moment when power would erupt from the prison. He was elevated to the throne of Egypt, becoming the savior of the nation during a great famine. Chosen one, do you feel it? Every challenge you face can become the foundation for a miracle waiting for you. Think of Esther, the young woman hidden in a foreign palace, seemingly unknown, forgotten. But God was orchestrating every detail, the strange meals, the unfamiliar culture, the quiet obedience to rules. All of it was preparation so that when the moment came, Esther would become the one to save a nation, transforming an entire kingdom. Chosen one. The same is happening in your life. The silent days, the small trials are all training you for your moment of glory. Look at Daniel. In his later years, thrown into the lion's den, the world seemed to have ended for him. But God protected him, and those who sought to harm Daniel faced supernatural power. You, chosen one, are also being sheltered in ways you have yet to recognize. The challenges that seemed final are only stepping stones for divine power to manifest. And David, the young shepherd boy, overlooked by everyone, ignored, yet God saw his heart. When facing Goliath, David not only defeated the giant, but demonstrated that God can raise the overlooked, making a difference beyond expectation. Chosen one, you are also standing before the Goliaths in your life, but the power granted to you will help you prevail, and blessings will open before your eyes. Let all these stories seep into your soul. See yourself in Joseph, in Esther, in Daniel, and David. Feel each moment they endured, each loneliness, each trial, and realize that you too are being prepared for something great. Chosen one. The light around you is growing stronger, illuminating every dark corner of your life. Every challenge, every hardship you have faced is now being seen with profound meaning. You are not merely watching, you are part of this sacred journey, taking steps to receive the blessings long prepared for you. Take a deep breath and feel hope blooming within your heart. Are you ready? All the divine experiences of Joseph, Esther, Daniel, David are being mirrored in your own life, chosen one. And you will see that every challenge today leads to a moment of blessing, power, and absolute transformation in your life. Part 6. The Power of Pressure, chosen. 1. Imagine a small black coal, seemingly worthless. It lies still, enduring pressure from all sides unnoticed. Yet under unrelenting pressure, it gradually transforms into a brilliant diamond, strong and unbreakable. Let this image sink into your soul, chosen one. Your life is like that coal. Every trial, every pressure, every hardship is shaping you, preparing you for extraordinary transformation. God is saying to you, every pressure you endure has a purpose. No challenge is meaningless. All of it is creating an unbreakable strength within you. Look back at the moments when you felt you might collapse, the seemingly endless pain, the failures that pierced your heart, the losses that made you doubt yourself. All are necessary pressure, all shaping you into a stronger, more resilient soul. Think of grapes in a vineyard. They endure sun, rain, wind, and sometimes storms. Yet it is through the pressure of nature, through being crushed, that they become wine sweet, refined, full of life. Chosen one, you too are being refined in your own way, and the result will be a purification of your soul, of your faith, and of an inner energy you have never felt before. Feel it deeply, chosen one. Every difficult moment you face is teaching you a vital lesson. True strength does not come from comfort, but from standing firm under pressure. Every challenge is a catalyst, every pain a silent teacher, guiding you to resilience, perseverance, and trust in the power God has given you. Look at Joseph again. 13 years in prison pressure, mounting each day. Yet that very pressure shaped him into the savior of a nation. Look at Daniel, thrown into the lion's den, hope seemingly gone. But that pressure revealed his faith, and the strength within was transformed by God into unshakable power. Chosen one, you are also standing amidst these pressures, and God is whispering to you right now, you are not destroyed. You are not abandoned. Every pressure is transforming you into an unbreakable soul. Let faith flow through your body. Let every pain become energy, every failure a lesson, every pressure a stepping stone for you to rise. Listen. As you look back over the path you have walked, recognize that every pressure, every lonely night, every seemingly insurmountable difficulty is training you to step into the moment of power God has set for you. And from the deepest part of your being, you feel a rising strength, a surge of inner power, an absolute trust in your own ability. Take a deep breath, chosen one. Feel the strength within, feel the golden light spreading through your soul. Every pressure today will become the strength of tomorrow. You are being transformed. You are becoming invincible. And through pressure, chosen one, you will shine, stepping into the blessings God has prepared. Part 7. Approaching the blessing, chosen one. Feel the light around you growing stronger, illuminating every corner of your soul. The space around you seems to open, shadows fading away, making room for radiant brightness. Can you feel it? Yet a sense of change is approaching, a moment when everything will no longer be the same. Listen, God is whispering, a moment, a call, an opportunity. Will change everything. Can you feel that vibration, chosen one? The small signs you may have overlooked, a message, a repeating number, a strange dream, are all messages. They are preparing you to step into a moment of blessing. Open your soul and pay attention to opportunities you never imagined. People you've never met, encounters that seemed random, chances that appeared lost. All are being arranged, waiting for you to recognize them. Just one moment, chosen one, and everything will explode in a divine way. Look at Joseph. A single conversation with Pharaoh, one explanation of a dream, and his life changed completely. Look at Esther. One brave step out of the shadows, and her power came to presence. Chosen one, you are standing before a similar moment. Every preparation, every trial, every pressure has led to this opportunity. Listen carefully. God is sending you signals you can recognize right now. A quickened heartbeat, a flash of light, a stirring in your heart. He is guiding you, opening doors you thought were closed. All you need is to step forward to open your heart, and blessings will pour forth. Are you curious, chosen one, excited? Feel every moment, for this is the moment you are ready to act, ready to receive what God has prepared. Every desire you have ever held, every hope kept deep within, is now waiting for you to step forward and claim it. Look around, feel the space becoming brighter. Feel your heartbeat aligning with the rhythm of the universe. Everything is perfectly arranged. Opportunities encounter steps that seemed random. They are not. They are orchestrated by divine power so that the moment you recognize them, everything changes instantly. Chosen one, open your heart and prepare your spirit. Every drop of sweat, every pain, every hardship you have endured is a stepping stone. You are standing at the moment when power and blessing will erupt. Be ready to step forward for just one step, one moment, and everything will change. Take a deep breath, chosen one. Feel faith spreading through your body. Preparation is complete. The light has shone, and the opportunity stands before you. Everything you have waited for, everything you have hoped for, is ready to be given. And when you recognize it, you will know that all hardships, all trials, all lonely nights were merely steps leading you to this blessing. Part 8. Cooperating with change. Chosen one. Right now, let your soul recognize the vibrations happening within. Do you feel it like a gentle but continuous earthquake shaking every corner of your mind? It is not fear. It is a sacred call, a message from God that everything in your life is shifting, that the moment of change has arrived. Listen, God is whispering, cooperate with what I am doing in your life. Do not resist transformation. Let go of the past, embrace the opportunity I have prepared. Chosen one, you may be clinging to pain, failures, losses, like armor to protect yourself from harm. But what you hold on to is what blocks you from stepping into blessing. Imagine every sorrow, every failure, every long, silent night as heavy stones. You may have carried them for years, even decades. But God is saying it is time to set them down. Let them fall, let the empty space open so that power and blessing may flow into your life. Look back at your life, chosen one. You have endured challenges that seemed impossible to overcome. You have risen after each failure, kept going when hope seemed lost. And now God is saying, rise once more, but this time not just to survive, but to step into blessing. Step forward with courage, with complete trust. Let the golden light spread through your soul. Feel every vibration, every heartbeat, every breath. They are signs that you are cooperating with change. Every time you release the past, you create space for God's power to enter. Every time you trust, you embrace the opportunity He has prepared. Chosen one, you may fear stepping forward, fear the risk, fear that the past will return to harm you. But hear this, God stands beside you, guiding, protecting, and uplifting. When you move forward in faith, what once limited you will dissolve. What once caused self-doubt will become the foundation for growth and power. Imagine your steps as leaps into radiant golden light. With every step, you cooperate with transformation. You accept that blessing is arriving. Faith will surge within you, and courage will become an endless source of strength. Chosen one. Stand now in absolute faith. Let go of the past, seize the opportunity God has prepared. The earthquake within your soul is not to destroy, but to clear the way. Step forward with an open heart, with trusting eyes, and feel that power and blessing are ready to flood your life. Every hardship, every trial, every pain is leading you to a stronger version of yourself. Cooperate with change. Chosen one. Step forward, trust, and let divine power guide you into the journey that only you can complete. Part 9. The Supernatural Breakthrough. Chosen one. Expand your soul and look at the radiant light around you. This space not only illuminates you, but spreads into every corner beyond the limits of the physical world. Outside, chaos may still reign, war, suffering, fractured relationships. But in this very moment, divine power is opening a breakthrough beyond imagination. Listen, God is saying your time has come. Every door, every opportunity, every blessing is opening at once. All you need to do is step forward. Chosen one, open your heart, and you will feel the powerful breakthrough you have long awaited. Things delayed, opportunities thought lost, all will appear simultaneously, exceeding every expectation. Look at Joseph in the moment Pharaoh called him from prison. One day, one moment, and everything changed completely. Look at Esther as she stepped into the palace light, her power opening to save a nation. Look at David facing Goliath, a small youth empowered by God, defeating the giant, changing the fate of his people. Chosen one. The same is happening in your life right now. Listen carefully. You will feel a vibration within your soul, strong yet gentle. It is not fear, but sacred guidance, reminding you that you are led step by step, moment by moment. Every opportunity opening is not by chance, but perfectly orchestrated by God's power. Notice the opportunities you may have overlooked: a call, a meeting, a seemingly small action. All are leading you to a supernatural breakthrough. Everything arranged in this universe aligns perfectly so that you step into blessings you never dared to dream. Chosen one, feel this breakthrough. Every barrier, every worry, every limit is dissolving. What you once thought was the end is now a beginning. Everything you ever desired, longed for, is flooding your life, surpassing all limits of time and space. Take a deep breath and feel this vibration. Faith rises within you. Radiant golden light spreads, illuminating every dark corner that once held you captive. You are no longer alone, no longer limited. God is opening a moment where all power and blessings converge. Chosen one. This is the climax. This is the breakthrough for which you have been prepared your whole life. Every hardship, every trial, every pressure is now a foundation for you to step into powerful transformation. Open your heart, be ready to receive, and trust that divine power is erupting within you, completely changing your life right now. Remember, you are no longer an observer. You are at the center of this breakthrough. You are guided, you are chosen, and every opportunity, every blessing is waiting for you to claim. This is the moment when every hope and prayer you have ever held becomes reality under God's mighty guidance. Part 10. Confirmation and preparation for a new journey. Chosen one. Take a deep breath and feel the gentle light surrounding you. This sacred space not only illuminates you, but embraces every corner of your soul, soothing all pain, loss, and confusion you have experienced. This is the moment when all tension, all worry, dissolves, giving way to peace and blessing. Listen, God is affirming to you right now, you are chosen. Your morning is here. These words are not just confirmation, but a powerful call from His heart, letting you know that every trial you have endured had purpose. Every tear, every lonely night, every pressure and hardship has been transformed into a foundation for the eruption of blessings in your life. Chosen one. Open your heart and feel it. Every limit that once held you has dissolved. Every wall that separated you from your dreams and hopes now shakes, collapses, making room for the divine. The gentle golden light shines into every corner, illuminating every fear, every doubt, and you see yourself standing on firm ground, ready to step into the new journey God has prepared. Remember, Joseph, Esther, Daniel, David, they all walked through trials step by step, embracing divine power. And now, chosen one, you are stepping into your own moment. Every preparation, every hardship, every pressure now forms a solid foundation so you can receive the blessings and opportunities God has placed before you. Take a deep breath. Feel every heartbeat, every breath, and let your heart connect directly with God's power. God is placing His hand on your shoulder right now, giving you courage, peace, and absolute faith. Everything you have ever desired, every hope you have kept, is now overflowing, waiting for you to receive it. Chosen one, let this light and peace fill your soul. Feel that you are no longer alone. You are chosen, you are guided, and all that is good is unfolding before you. This is the moment you are ready to receive blessings, stepping into a journey that only you can complete, allowing your life to shine in ways you never dreamed possible. Listen, God is praying for you right now. My child, I give you strength to step forward. I give you peace to trust. I give you the blessings you deserve. Step into the light, receive the good, and know that all I have prepared for you is perfect. Chosen one, feel the elevation in your soul, the deep connection with God, and the peace spreading through your body. This is the moment when you know that all hardships, all losses, all trials were steps toward the light, power, and blessings unfolding before you. Stand firm, open your heart, and step forward. Trust that all the divine things you have waited for are now becoming reality. God has affirmed you are chosen. Your morning is here. And from this moment, chosen one, you are ready to step into a new journey where all old limits dissolve and every blessing, opportunity, and power floods your life. Final affirmation, chosen one. Take a deep breath and feel the gentle golden light illuminating the space around you. This is a sacred moment where all tension, all worry, all pain melts away. You are no longer alone. You are embraced fully in God's love and power. Listen carefully. God is speaking to you right now. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. These words are more than comfort. They are a profound affirmation that everything you have endured, every hardship, every loss has meaning. You are seen, you are chosen, and you are at the center of this divine power. Let this feeling flow through your heart. Every fear that once held you captive, every doubt that clouded your faith, now vanishes. You feel a deep connection with God, with the golden light surrounding you, and with the new journey you are about to embark upon. Chosen one. Believe that every good thing you have ever hoped for, every blessing you have been waiting for, is now ready. You are no longer lost. You are no longer forgotten. Everything has been arranged so that you may step into the moment when power and blessings flood your life simultaneously. And now, chosen one, take a small but sacred action. Type Amen in the comments, subscribe so you won't miss future messages, and share this with another chosen one you know. Let this light spread so others are reminded that they are not forgotten, that they too are chosen. Remember this in your heart. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. Step into the world with faith, with light, with the peace and power God has given you. All past hardships were stepping stones, and all blessings ahead are waiting for you to receive. Chosen one, you are ready. You step into your new journey with courage, with full faith, and with an open heart. You are not just chosen, you are a living testament to God's power and guidance.